favorite people. It's Miss Berger.
And Miss Lamb.
And we're coming to you live from Lawrenceburg Middle School to talk to you about ratio word problems.
Here we go.
I love a word problem. It's my favorite.
All right, so our learning target, I can write ratios using three forms, A to B, A to B, and A to B.
There you go. They're the same. So again, we write those ratios three ways. Right? We write them in word form, category A to category B. We can write them in colon form, A colon B, or my very, very favorite, we can write those as fractions, A over B. Now remember, normally with a fraction, we only do it if it's a part to whole relationship. But you will see me with some of the word problems set it up as fractions because it's just a little easier to organize the categories.
And you sometimes see these written with that diagonal slash.
That's
so
true.
That those two mean
that
the same
little
thing.
slashy fraction. All right, let's dive into our first word problem. Right, and we'll talk about strategies with word problems like underlining, highlighting, boxing important information in, and really thinking to yourself, what is the problem asking? So we have to use those decoding strategies when we're looking at this. Ooh, the Hulk family, I like it. Says, the Hulk family decided to decorate the yard for Halloween and put up 18 spiders in webs and 13 pumpkins all around the yard. Ooh, looks like my house. What is the ratio of pumpkins to spiders? And so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to highlight important information. First of all, my ratio is down here. Pumpkins to spiders in the yard,
so
right?
Does order matter?
Order does matter, Miss Lamb.
Okay.
That's important to point out. So I'm going to make myself a little key. Pumpkins to, oh no, pumpkins to spiders. This is why I don't teach English, guys, because woo, that would be a disaster, right? So let's go back to the word problem. They have 18 spiders. So I'm going to circle that. That's super important information. And 13 pumpkins, right? So 13 pumpkins, right? Not pumpkins, pumpkins. So I want pumpkins to spiders. The last sentence is going to tell me the order to put it in. So they gave me originally spiders to pumpkins, but I'm not going to be deterred because I made myself a little key here that lets me know what order I'm supposed to do. So I have 13 pumpkins. That number goes first. 18 spiders. That number will go second. And I can write it in words. And I can write it with that colon.
Can we write it as a fraction?
We don't write that one as a fraction in our final answer because pumpkins and spiders is part to part, not part to whole.
Gotcha.
So, word form, colon form.
Awesome.
We're amazing.
I'm going to do the next one. Ooh, she gave me the long one.
That way I don't have to read it.
Ooh. The candy that the two girls got during trick-or-treating was put together in a large tub. As they sorted through the candy, the girls decided to make two piles. One chocolate, and...
That's okay.
One not chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate
and
chocolate.
Not chocolate. They had 125 pieces chocolate and 75 pieces that are not chocolate. What is the ratio?
It's okay, guys.
What is the ratio of chocolate to the total, to the total amount of candy they have?
We gotta underline some stuff.
Chocolate to, total amount of candy. That means.
Total.
That means.
We're gonna have to use some calculators going on here, guys.
So let me make my key. I'm going to do chocolate to total.
And I like those ratio problems because that last sentence really gives you the answer.
Yeah.
Chocolate to total. It tells you the order.
All right, now let me go back up here and start looking as I start through the candy. A lot of words.
Words.
A lot of misspellings. Okay, 125 pieces of chocolate. 125.
Sorry, I'm gonna change your color.
Okay, 125 pieces of chocolate.
Got it.
To, now I need to know the total. Well, if I'm doing
Wait
the
a
total,
minute. I don't see the total anywhere.
They put it together. Together means I'm going to add them. 125 125 here, 125, and 75.
Oh, I got your back, Miss Liam. I got a
Okay,
calculator.
go for it.
125 plus 75 equals 200.
200. Boy, that two right there is a little wonky.
I think it's beautiful.
Okay, 125 to 200, and I can write it with words. I can write it with the colon.
Always.
I could actually do some reducing, but we're not going to at this point in time. And this is a total. This is a total. So that's a part to whole. So I'm going to write it a third way as a fraction.
Yeah. So if this was like a choose all equivalent, then we could simplify that fraction, we could expand it, we could do all of that stuff. But if it's just like basic, what's the ratio? Boom. 125 to 200. We're good.
All right.
I like it. All right, let's do another one and another one.
Ooh.
Oh, this one I think was about my husband.
It might be.
It says, while fishing one day, Charles he catches them, not buys them.
Yes.
Caught 4 bass, 3 carp, and 6 turtles. What is the ratio of turtles to bass? All right, so again, I'm going to highlight that information that's important. Turtles to bass. And I like to just rewrite it because it gives myself a key. Turtles to bass.
And then you're writing it, you can see that it's a part to part.
Part to part.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to write it in the fractional form. So I have 6 turtles, and then I have 4 bass. But this problem tried to trick me because it told me that Charles caught this 3 carp, but I don't care. He might care, but I don't care. So I only care about these little cute turtles and these big old bass that we're going to eat. So turtles, there's 6 of them. So I'm going to write that number first because order matters. And then there's 4 bass.
In fact, that's the only way that ratios can even be kind of tricky, is the fact that they give you extra information or they give you it in a different order, because it's a very simple process, especially when you take the time to write that key.
Write that key. Write that key for yourself.
Yeah.
And
the key,
really read the problem.
The key is the key.
The key is the key.
The key is the key.
You're right, Miss Lamb. You're so smart.
All right, I'm ready to go.
All right.
Virtual math classroom.
Ooh, that's like our classroom.
25 students.
I wish.
Not like your classroom. Of the students, 10 of them are girls. What is the ratio of boys to girls in this virtual class? I keep getting the hard ones. All right. All right. What is the ratio of boys to girls in this virtual class? So I know my key is boys, which is part of the class, to girls, which is another part of the class. So I'm only going to write it 2 ways.
Yep.
And then I have to go looking at my, well, oh my God, is 10 of them
10
are girls. So
that's
I know,
our second number.
I know that's 10.
Doesn't look like they told me the boys
They
though.
didn't.
What do I do?
Oh, I know. If you have 25 students altogether.
Got it.
And 10 are girls.
Let's take those out. That means there's 15 boys.
15 boys.
That's too many boys.
That's the way most of my classes are. 15 boys to 10 girls. There you go. And that's the only 2 ways I can write it, because it's a part-to-part relationship.
So sometimes that information's missing and we have to find it. I think we have one more. Uno más. All right. Oh my gosh, Miss Lamb. Okay, I'll do this one. You know, reading's not my strong point. All right. While eating at the outdoor pizza place, Tina wanted to check to make sure she had enough pepperoni. So she counted them and had 22 pepperoni. Her brother wanted to make sure he had enough banana peppers. He counted 15. What is the ratio of pepperoni to banana peppers, and how many ways can I write it? All right, that's a lot of words for just a very simple problem, right?
But that's what they like to do.
They give me all those words just to make sure I can read. All right, so we want pepperoni to banana peppers, right? So we want that I'm going to shorten this. 2 banana peppers, right? It doesn't even have to, you can make these like little notes to yourself because it's really you working out the problem. So it says, Tina, lots and lots and lots of words, 22 pepperoni. Boom.
Isn't the number almost always connected to the item?
It is, 22 pepperoni. And that goes first because pepperoni is first. Brother, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. He counted 15 banana peppers. So 15 of those banana peppers, right? So that's the number that's gonna go second. And I can write that in word form or in colon form, but I'm not gonna write it as a fraction because part of the pizza said pepperoni and part banana peppers. We don't care about all at this point.
And this one was written in the order it was given, in that order,
Yeah.
and written in that order, but that just goes to show you have to have that key because they can try to trick you.
They can try.
They can try.
But they can't trick us.
But they can't trick us.
Because we're using our strategies.
That's right.
That's right. All right, friends, if you're confused, watch that next video. But if you think you got it, you do that practice. We'll see you later.
See you on the flip side.